Hello class 11th. Dear student, myself Sarvan Kumar, PGT Biology, your biology teacher. Dear class, this is very important subject in the first year biology, having very much career option and broad history. So I congratulate you all who chosen biology as a subject in the first year. Dear class, in first year biology there are 5 units in your NCERT book having 22 chapters. So the first unit is diversity in the living world. Second unit name is structural organization in plants and animals. The name of third unit is cell, their structure and function. The name of fourth unit is plant physiology, and name of fifth unit is human physiology. These 5 units contains 22 chapters which we study in the whole session in the class 11th. So class, let's start the unit 1 diversity in the living world and chapter number 1 the living world. So see, this is the video number 1 of chapter number 1 the living world and unit number 1 the diversity in the living world. Okay, subject biology having code 044 and we follow the NCERT book. While teaching learning process, I follow the teaching step. First I give the introduction of the chapter, then we discuss some new terms, then I explain the chapter, then we do the summary of the chapter, and finally we conclude this chapter with do the some exercise question answer. So let's start chapter 1 the living world. As you see here, the living world means such a world having living organism, such a world in which living organism live. So in the introduction part of this chapter in the video number 1, first of all, just have a see what is the meaning of biology. Biology is made up of 2 words, bio and logy. Bio means life and logy means to study. So we can say that the study of living form, the study of living beings, either it is plant or animals, is considered as a biology. Okay. Father of biology is known as Aristotle, whereas biology is divided into 2 groups, zoology and botany. The study of animals is known as zoology and study of plants is known as botany. In the earlier time, biology means people recognize as a study of animals, means zoology. So collectively, the father of zoology and father of biology is Aristotle. We can say that the father of zoology and father of biology is Aristotle. But the study of plants means botany having their another scientist Theophrastus. So Theophrastus is considered as father of botany. Now after the introduction, let's see this amazing diversity of this living world. In this living world, having very huge diversity, very much amazing diversity of organism, from unicellular to multicellular, from aquatic to terrestrial, from aerial to land, everywhere the huge diversity of amazing organisms are found in this living world. See, and these organisms are related to each other with their evolutionary point of view. Such an organism who is found in this living world or this planet, they are relative with each other. They are related with each other. Fishes arises from amphibians. Amphibians are arises from some other group of members. Mammals arises from reptiles. So these relationship having the different group of organism, we can say that Protozoa, Porifera, Coelenterata, Platyhelminthes, Echinodermata, then Chordata, and in the chordata, fishes, amphibians, birds, mammals, such a relationship of organism means evolutionary point of view. In the case of plant, the bryophyte, pteridophyte, gymnosperm, then angiosperm arises. So they show the interrelationship or evolutionary point of view. Now such a wonderful diversity, we should conserve them, need to be conserved. They show the wide range of living type, extraordinary habitat, such a habitat where the organism cannot be live. This cannot be possible to live. Such a habitat organisms are live. For example, cold mountains, deciduous forest, oceans and depth of the oceans, fresh water, desert, hot spring, etc. leave us speechless. Leave us speechless to think how they live in such a extraordinary habitat. This huge amazing diversity of organisms. The beauty of galloping horse, migratory birds, valley of flowers, attacking of shark, having deep sense of smell. Such a amazing diversity of organisms in this planet, as well as ecological conflict, cooperation with each other, and very important, the molecular traffic inside a cell make us deeply reflect how a molecule is moved from one cell to another cell, how molecules is moved from plasma membrane to the another cell. So the molecular traffic inside a cell. These such a wonderful, amazing diversity of organism, having the galloping horse, migratory birds, valley of flower. When we saw the valley of flower, this beautiful flowers figure, the beauty of the galloping horse, the beauty of the migratory birds, and such a natural beauty. So we are speechless. We are speechless. Leave us speechless. We can't say anything more about the nature. Nature is so wonderful. Nature is so beautiful. So this living world is having such a wonderful and amazing organism diversity, which is belonging from deep oceans to the air, mountains to the land. Everywhere organism is found, and they show a huge diversity and amazing diversity. So this is the introduction of the chapter 1, living world. Now in next video, video number 2, we will study about what is living world. Thank you.